Here we are in the garden. We're gonna go water and feed the chickens, but I wanted to show you the garden. I tried to do this the other day. I got distracted. I got distracted. You know, it happens. It's funny. There's a lot of excitement at my house. I got a 4-year-old. Look at the fog, though. It's beautiful. That property down back there is lower by like 6 foot than ours. So it's beautiful back there. The chickens are already awake. Do you see them? Whew, I've been awake for hours, but yet I'm still not awake. Anyway, yeah, so here we go. Let's see. How is the best way to show you this? This is the corner of the garden where the asparagus grows. And I have purple asparagus. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. But see how that one's purpley? It's really purple down there. But there's the asparagus. And what I'm now calling the Lufagords has taken over the asparagus bed and dribbled out into the yard. See the yellow flowers? That's all that one Gordy vine. And remember, I had a tiny watermelon plant right here. And there's my watermelon. Still really tiny. But I had 2 volunteer tomato plants. You're not going to be able to enjoy the expansiveness of this. But there's that little plant. And then here's the tomato plant. It goes all the way up through there and all the way over. And this is the black raspberries. But it goes it's so expansive. It's like a 6 by 4 foot. 2 plants took over a 6 by 4 foot section of the garden. And I'm going to have more volunteer tomatoes next year because I cannot pick them all. They just started turning. It's August 25th. And they just started turning ripe. Then my potatoes, that was a failure. My peppers, my hot peppers. Got to pick those off there. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. These are, I don't know what's going to happen with these, but these are marigolds. And there's my broccoli. Who knows? My leeks have been gnawed on. I don't know what to say. This is calendula. I don't know if that's going to flower either because I planted it late. What are you going to do? I planted it late. It'll come next year. It'll not come at all. Okay, so then there's the volunteer vine. Oh, more vines. Right there. It's got the powdery mildew. Not really worried about it. There's the tomato plant. Still all the way back here. Amazing. My peas are in there somewhere, but I can't find them. And then my horseradish is over here. Getting choked out by the vine. The vine goes all the way over there. And all the way over there. There's grass growing around it because I asked Terry not to mow over it. And he didn't because he loves me. There's my pumpkin vine. There's one pumpkin on it. It's so amazing. This whole vine goes all the way out to there. Oh, there's another pumpkin right there. There's another pumpkin right there. But this was the first pumpkin in here. In there. Can you see it? It's orange. There he is. There's the first pumpkin. At least I think I have 3 or 4. I think there's one over here too. Yeah, there's one right there. So at least I have one for each of the kids. No buying pumpkins for us. Oh, and these beautiful flowers. They're open because it's early. Look at that beautiful flower. That's off the birdhouse gourd. Birdhouse gourd flowers look like that. And there's a little bug. You can't really see it that good. But look. Little baby birdhouse gourds. Since I've been doing the sprinkling watering and not out here, which is watering each individual plant, the weeds have really loved it. Look at my grass inside my garden. We're going to build a chicken tractor, and then we're going to put the chickens out here so they can not eat the stuff I don't want them to eat, and they can eat the stuff I do want them to eat, because they're doing a really good job of killing all the weeds in there, killing everything in there. Then I got these, the sumacs coming into my garden, which I don't really like. I started weeding. The strawberry bed. There's nothing I can do but laugh. I mean, honestly, there's nothing I can do but laugh. I just don't have time. We stayed up late last night. Terry wanted to watch the baseball game. He's trying to get Tyler into it. I don't know. Tyler's not a sport kid, you know? Maybe he'll turn into be one. I don't know. Maybe it'll be something he's interested in, but he's not interested in it right now at all. Then the beets. Oh, I pulled some beets the other day. They were huge. They were size of baseballs. They were amazing. And I took them into the house, and I pulled up do you see those ferny things right there? Those are carrots. I planted 4 packets of carrots, and that's all I got. Probably doesn't help that we went on vacation this year and didn't pull weeds. Yeah. Anyway, beets and carrots, and there's another watermelon. Right there. Watermelon. I think I'm going to try to pick it. But people say, like, you should wait until the vine starts to die. Well, I guess it is kind of dead. I don't know. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I really want to pick it. But those are my beets. And I took them into the house, and I juiced them. Beet, carrot, and apple juice. So I used like 3 or 4 huge beets. I used like 2 carrots because I didn't have a lot. Because look, I have like 5 carrots, and they were tiny little things. And then 1 apple. And it was so good. It filled a 16-ounce glass. It was delicious. I love drinking juice like that. And it was so red. It was kind of purpley. It was awesome. So that's what I wanted to show you, my volunteer tomatoes over there taking over the whole corner of their world. The volunteer vine over behind there taking over its corner. And then this is the birdhouse gourd. It comes all the way over here. It's planted somewhere over in there. And it takes over, there's another horseradish over here that it's covered. It's behind this white flower, and it goes all the way out into the yard, all the way over there. It's amazing. That's one plant. It's one plant. He really likes it there. We fertilize this area of the garden very heavily, where the beets are and where the birdhouse gourd is. And really that box right here with the zucchini, the pumpkins, and the tomato in it, we heavily fertilize that too. But there's just so many trips you can make. You make 3 trips for fertilizer, and it's kind of boring digging and moving. But we got it for free, so what can I say? There's the what do you call it? Mint. And there's the rhubarb. I should fertilize that. And then my onion bed is right there. I need more onions because I ate them this summer out of there, but there's not that many left. I actually had to buy onions. It's kind of sad. So, for next year, I need tomato cages. I think I'm going to cage up the raspberry, give it a defined border, so when it escapes the defined border, it can go. All right, chicken video to follow. Bye.